All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? Now, I do gotta say something real quick. Before I get into this video and get in my bag, I gotta comment on Drake's apparel. Now, for those who don't know, I graduated from the University of Tennessee 2 years ago, right? And if you see what Drake has on, it's a Tennessee, it's that orange Tennessee, right? But in regards to the lettering, I looked at this, I'm like, damn, Drake, if you really needed somebody to send you some Tennessee gear, I could have made a call, you know what I mean? Because I'm looking at a couple of the letters on the front and the back, not colored in. And I'm like, you got too much money to be wearing that. Then I looked at it again, I was like, damn, it says finesse. So it's pretty much saying UT's a finesse. I'm like, why the hell would Drake know about my school? He ain't got no ties to Knoxville, Tennessee, right? He obviously got ties to Memphis. But in regards to schools and colleges, he represents Kentucky. I'm like, this nigga claims anytime he wants to, he will claim your city. Whatever. Anyways, salute to Drake. Yes, to combat your point, yes, my school is a finesse, and I need to know where you got that bad boy from. So if Drizzy's watching this video, I need to know where the hell you got the finesse from, because I feel the same way. They got me for about 100 grand in tuition and fees, right? Thank goodness I had scholarships. Now let's get on with the video. Salute to Drizzy Drake. He did the right thing. I thought this was the right thing. For those who don't know, the guy to the left of the picture that you're looking at right now is Shiggy. All right, he goes by at the Shiggy Show on Instagram. He is the guy that got this Kiki, do you love me? That he got that record popping, right? The In My Feelings, that's on Drake's new project, Scorpion. It was a record. It was just one record. Now, for those who don't know the backstory on this record, and well, Drake's project and his direction on Scorpion, they were about to push a record, another record, right? They were not going to make a video for this Kiki In My Feelings joint. Honest to God truth, I don't think they would have ever made a video for that record. As a matter of fact, they were actually in the process of starting to shoot the Don't Matter to Me featuring Michael Jackson. They were about to shoot that video. Reportedly, they put all that on hold, and now Drake's shooting the video because this record is so hot. In a matter of a week, this bad boy has spiked the charts and become the biggest dance in the country and the biggest, like literally the biggest record in the country. I'll get to that in a second. Drake and his team, OVO, they're a smart ass camp over there. They's like, fuck this. We got everybody dancing to our record. Every club's playing it at 12 and 1. We finna go ahead and maximize this and squeeze all the juice out of it. But again, this record does not become #1 if the dance is not attached to it. It's a moment in hip hop. And the reason why it's a moment is because this young man, Shiggy, created a dance to this record, and everybody started doing it. Celebrities started doing it. Ciara did it. Will Smith did it. Big time superstars started doing it. And from there on, that thing took off, became the biggest dance. And as of tonight, I think it'll be announced today, this is the #1 record in the country. I told y'all that days ago. This will be the #1 record in the country, and it's about to happen. All because of, people say the culture doesn't matter. If you don't understand culture, you're lost, right? Like, the culture drove this bad boy to #1. Sometimes the culture takes over, and this is just one of those spots where the culture took over. And that's why I say black people are the most powerful, most influential group of people alive. When we want to do something, we have the power to do it, and we made this #1. It got cool because of us, and everybody else started doing it. So Drake did the right thing. I'm guessing him and Shiggy have met up somewhere, and I think they're in LA, and he's posting them online, and he's showing some love, and he posted a little videos saying, you got that boy got me a #1 man, or whatever the hell he said. He's on his UK shit right now, and he's very excited, and he's I'm guessing very appreciative of that. A lot of people was like, damn, is he gonna ever acknowledge Shiggy for getting him a #1? As a matter of fact, Shiggy did interviews last week talking about how he got this record popping, and he talked in Breakfast Club and Hot 97. They asked him, had you spoken to Drake yet? And he was like, we follow each other on Instagram. He liked the picture. He likes pictures of mine, but he hadn't said nothing to me. So now Drake's got the confirmation that this bad boy is #1, and he's doing the right thing. I'm guessing he's gonna let the Shiggy Show guy do something in this video, which would be dope. And I'm guessing he might financially break him off something. Now, I don't know how that will work, but to say that Drake owes this guy something is an understatement. Now, he's still Drake. Did he need this #1? He already had 2 #1s. God's Plan and Nice for What were both #1 records. This is #3 on Scorpion. He didn't need it, but I'm pretty sure he's appreciative of it because this was not expected. And I'm sure this has made OVO's life a lot easier this month because they're collecting a couple bags that they did not expect, all because of this in your feelings or whatever challenge. And it's all thanks to Shiggy. Reason why I'm doing this video is because I think this could really be a big moment in hip hop. Y'all think about it. Like I said, all the influence we have online, what happens when dances, right? When social media influencers, because that's what Shiggy is. He does like little comedian sketches with Stephen A and all that. He's an influencer, but he has the amount of influence, the followers and everything like that, to push a record to #1. Now, was this record already doing okay without his support? Yeah, it's Drake, it's Scorpion, right? It's a big album. It's been streamed over 1 billion times. But we're entering a space where now an influencer, this is not a rapper who's just doing a dance over 20 years. This is not an R&B star. This is not an athlete. This is a social media influencer that grew their own platform. Now we're in a space where that's why the word influencer is so important when you're describing some of these people with huge followings, because that's what they are. They're influencing the culture. Now we're in that spot when you can influence your way to success, right? This probably has changed this young man's life forever. His brand, it's never going backwards, right? It's not. He's going to be in a good spot for the foreseeable future. And he's an influencer. So now Drake could financially break him off. What happens when dancers who create these dances and something goes viral? It's giving everyone incentive to use these social media platforms more. Instagram, Twitter, more, because you maybe could become the next viral thing. And heck, maybe you're the one getting another artist like a Kendrick Lamar, a J. Cole, or heck, a K. Michelle, a #1 record. And now they're like, yo, you helped me out in such a way, I'm going to pay this back to you by breaking you off some financially, putting you in my video, getting you some looks, shouting you out on my gram. Drake has a lot of followers. This is going to really help that kid out. It's like a game of you help me, I help you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And I like where this is going because this can only help people get paid online. Y'all talk to me in the comment box below. Thank y'all for the time. Let's play it. I'm taking it for granted. Salute. Yeah. All right, this is something new. I need y'all to turn the notification button on. For those who don't know what that does is, as soon as I drop a video, y'all know I drop at least 4 or 5 a day. As soon as I drop a video, this will update you and notify you immediately. Again, you become part of that notification gang that everybody has. Ferros, I need you because we need to start making these videos moments. So please turn the notification button on. You'll get my content first.